So yesterday I tried to upload a video and it was all like boots, like L'Oreal, Sleek, all that kind of makeup, but I'm not joking, it was so ugly and rank that I'm not even going to upload it because it was so minging. So I thought, right, I'll sit down and I'll do another video. Basically, I hate the L'Oreal Infallible, it just didn't work for my skin at all, and see, by the end of it I just looked caked, and the photo I posted on Instagram just literally made me look so flawless, but see in person it was honestly, it was disgusting. And the other thing that I don't understand why people are raving about it is the Revolution foil shadows. Like, it comes with a little oil and then a wee like foil like eyeshadow container, and when I put it on, it literally just creased in my eyes and it just looked, honestly, it was just so rank. So I thought I'll sit down and I'll do another wee tutorial today. So my eyebrows are already done. I've also got some mascara on as well, so just ignore that. It's only just because I had like a wee bit of makeup on with my friend was coming around. Hey, stop it! Psst. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, oh my god! You thought as much. My cat has just been spayed, so she'll probably act crazy throughout the video because she's not allowed outside, so she just keeps going wild indoors. Like, she wouldn't do it again. Hi! So starting out with this one here. Oh, that does not help. That one there. And I'm just going above the crease. If you can hear her, that's her litter, which means she's going in for a poo-poo. So I might have to leave in like 2 minutes and clean that up, which could be great. Be fantastic. And I think I'm gonna go in with this one down here. This one. And this is just like a flat, fluffy brush. And this one I'm gonna try and keep right into that crease. I keep smelling to see if she's done one. So, and just to keep that blended, I'm going to keep going back and forth with the last colour I use, just to make sure there's not a harsh line with that dark brown there. Right, I think that's going to do me for now. So usually I shape it the way I want with the MAC Select, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to just go straight in with that NYX glue. And the reason I'm not using MAC Select just to shape it first is because the glitter is quite dark. So I want the background of the eye to be quite dark too. Does that make sense? And this is the HelenE eyeshadow that I am going in with. So it's really dark and glittery. It just doesn't look like, for some reason, that like inside of my eye isn't blackening out. It's like just not picking up any product. No, what I might do is I'm just going to go in with, I'm going to go with the glitter glue and just go right to the corners because the glitter seems to be picking up. So maybe this is just my bad. So just make sure you're pressing that glitter in. The shocker, so my camera ran out again. It's really annoying. But if you missed anything, basically I've just taken the glitter right from like corner to corner in my eye and just blended out the harsh lines basically. So it looks like these. Right, these lashes are so rank now, but I'm going to use them because I just love them so much. These are the Huda Beauty ones in Samantha. So when I used to put lashes on, I used to put them on squint. So it literally takes so much time putting them on because I just freak out in case they're squint again. So I just make sure they're like so pinched to my actual natural lashes. I mean, I think this is the last wearing these bad boys because they're just getting so old now. So, right, moving on to my face. Right, I'm going to use a different foundation because I always use the Giorgio Armani and the Face and Body. So, let's use something else for one. Right, I'm going to use the NC37, but I do... Not gonna lie, I find this really thick. This is really good for people with like oily skin because it proper, like it's like a matte, thick foundation. And I feel like if you ever had acne in your life, this is what you should gravitate towards because it's so thick. No, I don't have a pump and I know this is probably really unhygienic, but I did, as I say, I literally just clean my brushes. And I'm using a new sponge today. This is the Real Techniques one. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm so late to the game because everyone has this. I still can't believe how big it gets when it's wet. Like, look at the comparison. Like, the Beauty Blender is tiny. Like, that is huge. See, when it's wet, they do actually feel quite similar, but when it was dry, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but let's find out. I went to TK Maxx today and this was, so it was $3.99 I think, but the guy scanned it as £2, so I had a really good day today. I'm gonna go with a different concealer this time as well. I'm gonna go with the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. I don't think I've actually ever used this on myself. That's a lie, I definitely have. I used to use this when I was younger. And you know what I used to do? I used to mix this with my foundation. Psychopath. I think it's because my mum hated me using like a really thick foundation, so I used to buy this to make it thicker. And then just gonna go with that same sponge again. The size of this beast. And like, no. I mean, that's an actual ogre. Like, look, it's literally the size of my face. And then I'm gonna bake using the RCMA translucent powder. So I see people struggle with the bottle all the time, so I put it in actually an old NARS translucent powder bottle or case, whatever it's called. So there's a handy wee tip. Even if you have like the Laura Mercier one, you know what, I don't like this sponge for putting powder under my eyes, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's soaking up all the product. Like it's come, I don't know. So it's soaking it up or it's not, it's definitely soaking it up. Right, so she had done a wee poopy. The smell just hadn't reached here yet. So I'm going to use this. I had heard of this years ago, and it's a Revolution eyeshadow. They're literally £1. Look how much I used to use it. You can't even see the name on it anymore. And it's like beaten inside. But I can't remember who it was. I think it was Coachelle, or however you say her name. She used it on a YouTube video and it was £1. And I just thought it was such a nice contour shade. Can you see that red lipstick on my brush? Whoops. So this is in the shade Mocha Love. $1. Right, so I'm just gonna clean up the side of my nose and then I'm gonna pat this powder in so it's literally like stuck into my skin. Sometimes I quite like using a bit of Fix Plus for this bit and just spraying it on my sponge, and that way I know like my under eyes are like sealed. Concealer's not going to budge. Then I'm going to go in with MAC Raizin, which is a really, really dark brown shade. So if you're pale, I probably wouldn't recommend this, and you literally just need to go in with like the lightest hand. And then I'm just going to bronze around my face a little bit using MAC Give Me Sun. I'll use Like a Diamond from Doll Beauty, which looks like this. This is a bit nicer on paler people, to be honest. It doesn't really, I think it's a bit light for my skin. But the tiniest bit goes such a long way. I think I'm going to use a Colourpop shade. I got this free when I done like this huge, I got like tons of stuff from Colourpop and this came free with it. This is in the colour Prin. It's like a very, very dark, I got like 5 little minis. So it's like a very dark, like almost going into purple colour. I wish I could be one of those people that like could pull off going to work with like a red lip. I get so jealous when I see those people. Or it's like people who go to work with like really high heels on. I just couldn't pull that off. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work though. So I'm going in with that MAC Raizin and I'm gonna try and place it on top of the lip and see if it browns it down a little bit. It's nice, but it just doesn't go with the eye look. I feel like I look like a transvestite. So I'm going to take it off and put a nude on top. I'm going back to my comfort zone. I look really white with it. I feel like I look really pale. That's normal with dark lipsticks, isn't it? Ignore what I just used, it's too pinky for this. I'm going to just go over the top of it because I can't bother taking it off, and this is in the colour Flirt. So this is just like a really greyish brown. So I'm just going to go on top of that with a gloss, and I'm going on with the old trusty Skinny Dip by Jouer. And now let's just put the centre of my lip. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next time. Have a nice weekend, guys.